As Nigerians look forward to the swearing-in ceremony of Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria on the 29th of May 2023, having been declared winner of the presidential election and returned elected by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), an aspect of the Constitution that is not quite clear has got them asking questions. According to the Constitution, having majority votes is not enough for any presidential candidate to be declared winner by INEC. Section 134, sub 2 of the Constitution stipulates that a candidate is required to secure the majority of votes as well as 25% of the votes cast in 2/3 of the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory (FCT). These are the two grounds on which INEC can declare a presidential candidate a winner of an election, otherwise the election would be declared inconclusive and a runoff conducted. Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the All Progressives Congress polled 25% and above in 28 states. Atiku Abubakar got 25% in 20 states. Peter Obi of the Labour Party got 25% in 16 states, while Kwankwaso of NNPP got 1 state. Only the Labour Party among the contestants got above 25% in FCT. This has led to a social media argument where many opined that the APC candidate cannot be declared the winner of the 2023 presidential election because he didn't get the 25% of votes in Federal Capital Territory. On the other hand, those who disagreed with this position argued that it is not mandatory for a presidential candidate to secure 25% in the FCT as long as the candidate can procure the required 25% in the minimum 24 states. The question posed by Nigerians on the importance of winning an election in the FCT by a presidential candidate was clarified by a renowned lawyer and a senior advocate of Nigeria, Wale Omotosho. Another lawyer, Ibokun Fasomi, said the provision of the Constitution of the required percentage is clearly stated and the FCT must be treated as a state.
There is no point singling out FCT as a place where somebody must win before you go. If you do that, you are trying to interpret the law in a very, very mischievous way. I must tell you that the intention of the drafters of the Constitution, that we call them the lawmakers, is to know what is the actual thing they want to cure by that. And don't forget the case of Awolowo and Shagari. This issue came up in those days and it was decided.
Collins Olagundoyi, a journalist and a political analyst and chairman Nigerian Union of Journalists in Ondo State, Leke Adegbite, said the law is clear and called on Nigerians to eschew violence and embrace good governance.
They are considering the chapter 8 of the Constitution where we have a particular section considering the election, considering FCT as a state and not just as Federal Capital Territory.
As a journalist, I feel that the winning FCT or having 25% in FCT cannot be a yardstick for declaring or for becoming a president. There is nowhere in the world that they said you must win your federal capital before you can be declared president of your country.
Since the advent of democracy in 1999, this is the first time this issue of winning election in FCT and transmission of results, a criteria for emerging winner in presidential election, would be raised. Nigerians say these debates will further deepen nation's democracy, thereby creating more issues for legislature to iron out. Omorinola, Hungbeji, OSRC News.